Alrighty, we're back, and I ate. I'm over here with Will, and while I was eating, things kind of got planned out in terms of where they're gonna go here. If you want to you said you kind of wanted to walk through this, Will, which I agree.
Yeah, so we've made what appears to be a loop,
Mm-hmm.
but in fact it's not. So we've got some extra main line just to feed everything off, and it's right down here in the bottom right of the base, well away from the iron smelters and the circuits. It's down here, it's already protected. The guys have killed the biters to keep them away from the wall when the pollution goes out. So we created this main line to feed everything off of. So we're going to put the labs here. If you're on map view, you'll see the lab's going to go here, and they're going to feed from the middle. Then we're going to have to the left red science, green, blue, purple, high tech, and they're all going to output their labs inwards. So they output their science pots inwards into the labs.
Okay, interesting. I hadn't actually realized that until now.
So it will be the labs one will be connected to the main line because the space science will come from the silos, which will be somewhere else. So it will be technically connected,
Mm-hmm.
but they won't ever use the main line.
Right.
Because they're going to run internally.
Mm-hmm.
Then to the right, which is where the loop looks like it completes, but it actually doesn't. It just, instead of having T-junction, because that assembly machine and mining drill build is going to be the hungriest of the lot. Instead of turning the plate trains off of T-junctions and stuff, it's just going to run to the end of the line, off the end of the line, straight into the stacker, straight into the build, turn around and come back out already on the main line.
Right.
So there'll be no T-join needed. Further up from that, we're going to have speed module 1s. That's another quite hungry build. The unused one, which because we've just changed it. Then batteries, and then further up the main line, we've got engine build and electric furnaces, which will get its brick from just above at the quarry site.
Right.
So I'm going to start with the labs and work backwards.
Okay.
I've got our lab build in my blueprint. Let's try and get this. This is gonna be the real fun bit, though.
Lining all this
trying
up.
not to and trying not to rebuild this 1,000 times. So it's gonna be upside down.
Oh, I see.
That way, that's why there was 2 markers, because it's quite a tall build, and it's actually I'd given it more room than I thought it was gonna need.
So then the space science, that's gonna like go past it and back around into the entrance up here, or something. Or how is space science entering this?
So it will come off of this joint here because we'll have a PAX train set up here, and space science will come in off the main line over here.
Okay.
So we're going to have red come up from the left, which is quite convenient because it's the closest. Green will come a bit further over.
Mm-hmm.
Blue, purple, yellow. We should, in theory, be able to get away with 1 train of each, which means that we could probably, in hindsight, make the stacker shorter. Big fan, thanks for the 4-month sub. So that's, I don't even know why I'm trying to build this. I don't have anywhere near enough.
No, in fact, it would probably, if anyone's free, having like a material train come up here would be awesome. I mean, because we will want to actually build these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, this would go like this, and let me see. Man, you really did a good job. You squeezed it right up against the rails.
Yep. Actually, oh no.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Why?
It's too close. The wall.
Oh, right. I forgot we have a wall.
External resistant wall.
I'm still questioning if it's even resistant.
Oh well.
Well, you're not gonna like. Well, was a solution, but you're not gonna like it.
What's that? Sacrifice a beacon.
Just move the beacon in.
Oh yeah, do that.
Except, of course, I can't. I really wish you could ghost an item that you don't have. Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm. If only there was a dev here that could make that happen.
If only, yeah.
I did like 90% of that logic today, actually.
Oh, sweet.
Make a blueprint of one of them.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's still a little bit of a pain, but awesome, see? Man, Arsene, you got your hands full.
Or better still, click and drag ghosted items.
That'd be pretty cool as well.
So I could click this and then just click and hold and then slide and let go and it'll just move it to wherever.
Does anyone have speed 1s? So make everything currently can't make them.
Then the name is a lie.
Yeah, it should.
Oh, nope, it does. Never
I
mind.
was gonna say it should.
So that's as much as I can do with that.
User error.
Alright, so do we want to go to reds?
Yep. Just grab the...
Oh, you want a lift? I thought you wanted a lift then, Mojo. I stopped you.
Right, reds. We're going to need a stack
Only going back
first,
to
though.
ME.
Stacker first, okay.
I'm going to need some track.
Yeah, I have 0 track.
Where's that? Yeah, supply chain, workforce, come on.
On my way.
Oh,
This is why we templated by to make everything, because it was easy.
Mm-hmm. I see it incoming.
don't forget to replace the engine build. But, it's been updated and improved.
Yeah, we'll do engines last, I think, because that's going to be the...
It's not. Will it come through here?
I think this is our train.
Hey,
There's,
hey!
there's our supplies.
Wait!
Get back here!
Brakes!
Ooh. God,
Don't
he's,
need brakes.
he's eating everything.
It's gonna have to go back though.
I also brought
This,
bacons and speed modules and stuff.
I think we need even more.
Don't need brakes. All brakes do is slow you down.
Yeah, who needs brakes as long as we have momentum? Oh, jeez, we're good. There should not be trains on this line.
It's not a storm resistant.
There legitimately shouldn't
not
be a train
legally
on this
covered.
track. Again.
Yeah, they should. It's our trash train.
Yeah.
Oh, more stuff.
Yeah, so one of the other things that's been done on this continent is all of the trees have been obliterated.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. There's no trees here anymore. Thank God. Stupid trees.
Right, we're gonna need. We worked, or calculated that a rule of thumb. We're gonna for the stackers. We're gonna have 2 stacker lanes per resource for these science builds. So red circuits has gears and copper, so I need 4 stacker lanes.
Oh, they're the standard
We can adjust.
size. Or you're just gonna hand make it.
I'm hand making it in the hope that someone will come along with the blueprint and just stamp over the
Well, that's
top.
what I was gonna do.
Oh.
Like that.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, come on, I don't have any signals either. Where'd my supply train go?
It ran away from
They
you.
keep moving it farther away. Oh no, Kay. Alright. Does this not work?
Yep, it does. Just. Whoa. Okay, I need to go over a bit. We might need to move the stacker.
Is the reds going... Oh, I see. Wait. Yep.
So I need to move the stacker
Train.
so it lines up better. I need the stacker to line like that. That's the big main
Right,
lane.
should be able to just blueprint it.
Yep.
Once you get it, I'll tear it down.
Oh. I was waiting for you to blueprint it after it down.
jeez. Whoops.
Oh dear.
Are we still waiting on each other?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I'll blueprint it. Oh, jeez. All right. Get rid of it. Although,
Look at that. Do you see that? Oh, like 4 people's bots just.
yeah. This junction's gonna have to move.
It's on grid. It can't.
It's on grid, it can't really
Well,
move.
then,
Although,
You can move it down.
Although
in
you
the-
could-
What's
you could
the
stacker it.
problem?
well, the stacker doesn't line up whatsoever with this junction.
That's right. Just
move
place
the
it.
build. Move the build so it's on grid.
I don't think it will fit next to the labs.
Can you not start this? What happens if you put the stacker there?
Well, for one, the rails are the wrong way, but
Like that.
but that doesn't line up at all with the thing Will drew over here. That's how we just had it.
Yeah, can't we move? Just have this line, this diagonal, line up over this diagonal here.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but it doesn't.
Oh,
Here, I'll place it.
your labs are starting to hit networks.
What do you mean?
I question how close the red packs is to labs as well.
Oh, as in like too close to need a train.
I feel like it should just. I feel like the labs could be spun 180 degrees.
Yeah, we could
And then-
expand this wall. from the
No, if you
bottom
spin the labs 180 degrees, the input will for the other packs, which are above them, will have to come down and around. Whereas this way, the labs input from the middle of all the science builds.
Where does the track join to?
What track?
Like, how do you join? Where do the tracks go into? The labs.
What?
Like, where
Well-
do they actually come from?
Well, this one
Or
comes
is it-
from here.
Or is it meant a dedicated internal
Yeah.
network?
Internal railway. So it all
Ah,
faces the
okay.
middle. We just have each one is just a tram
Yeah.
line.
That's why.
How I get it.
All right. Well,
You could actually spin it 90 degrees and move it up so it faces opposite the assembly machine as well. And that
So
would
this is going to be
separate it
the
out.
true headache. Is
I
how to
suspect
fit
the-
this-
I suspect the true answer is every other build will tell you where the labs go.
so that's what this looks
So
like.
the labs needs to go somewhere.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, just pick up the whole red circuit build, red pot build, and move it over.
So I can hook that into.
I think it will hit the lab thing though, Mojo, if we move it over that much.
Yeah, we're gonna move the labs.
Ah, jeez. Well, I'll let you guys figure that out. I mean, really, the reds are the only thing that are super close to labs. Everything else is a bit more spread out. So this is really the only issue, which is pretty much fixed now anyway. Although this guy, we need a rail signal in here, I think.
No, 'cause they're
Oh, no,
here.
you're right.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Uh,
So this, which means that when we set this up, oh,
are you trying to kill me?
the trains are here.
Gotta be kidding me.
I was going to say, what we'll do is we'll have 3 copper plate trains and 3 gear wheel trains. Also, the red science never came with signals because I didn't expect it to actually work this well. So who tried to kill you?
I don't know who sent those trains, but that was rude.
You panicked so much.
Well, I was in the middle and I saw the thing come zipping down and I didn't know which lane it was going to choose.
So you decided to try and stand on all
Yeah.
of them.
Exactly.
If only we had more braking force, so the train was going a bit faster.
Yeah. If only you weren't standing in the center of the line a little bit longer,
Yeah.
like 5 seconds ago.
Right. Well, what force have we get those 3 gear wheel trains, 3 copper trains, get them color coded, and let's get them running. Thinking about it, we don't need to actually refuel the trains, any of the trains here.
No, you don't actually.
As long as we refill the pot trains at the labs, and resupply the labs.
Right.
All these other trains will get resupplied at their other ends.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't need to worry about refueling each one of these builds, which makes it a lot simpler.
Mm-hmm. So we can probably go to green.
Green, yep. So we'll leave that to you guys. Don't forget the color coding, very important, and the stations. So this, which means that when we set this up, green is going to need a bigger stacker because it's got 3 inputs. So it's going to need 6 lanes of stacker.
Why is my... What the hell? Oh.
Is it okay to stack it downwards? We back up a little bit.
Probably could.
So we input here by curve. Can you put stacker? We need 6 lane.
Sure. Won't fit.
Won't fit going
No.
down.
I think we're gonna have to go either straight with it or up.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Straight,
Oh.
like we've done the other one. So horizontal stacker,
But going downwards, I
angles down.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, if you place the, or do you want me to just start it?
Just start, yeah, around here somewhere.
Like there. Wow.
What was that?
That was 2 people placing it at the same time.
Good job, guys.
Was that where you wanted it though, or no?
Yeah, something like that.
There,
Just
I'll just start it
connect
there.
it up. Yeah.
And how?
We can have one to begin with, though, can't we? Damn it,
The reason why.
looks neater as well.
Sure.
So we need 6 lanes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Come on, bots.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be cutting it close. Green's gonna have to go vertical, which makes no sense because the tracks are going the wrong direction.
Yeah, if I build this, I'll put the build in, but we're gonna have to change the track to flip the other way.
We can also move the stacker farther left if you want.
Yeah, let's go left and swap the tracks around.
Okay.
You've connected robots, do we?
No, I don't think so. Your connector report red and green are linked. No,
No.
they're not.
No,
Nope.
not even
Not
close.
even close.
Less than, we've got more gap than the red and...
Put on your glasses, so
Yeah, God. It did, when I was waving the blueprint around, it was showing it, but then I was waving it around like a mad person.
trying to make chat dizzy. Okay, so swapping these tracks, I don't... Can I just blueprint this, I wonder? I don't think so. Yeah, not really.
So input lane. We might just have to do it again. Probably easier just to do it again.
What, you mean just tear it up? Or...
Yeah, the input you put. We might as well have another lane of stacker as well, guys. We're pretty much getting it for free, so
Yeah.
whoever's the hungriest can have an extra train. What is the highest out of the three for greens? For green pot?
Iron, I think.
The iron, yeah. So we can have an extra iron plate train. What I want to do is make sure that none of the science builds can ever overflow their stacker.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
How many trains should it have?
Mm,
What? Green science?
Yeah.
3 iron, 2 gears, 2 circuits.
Okay.
Or if you want to substitute, if you want to give something extra, you got to take 1 off. Because we're doing 2 stackers per resource plus the unloader itself. So we can have 3 trains per resource.
right.
But in green science, we've got an extra iron plate. Guys, I'm sorry to be a pain, but I'm now thinking we should move the stacker to the right and start it tight against this, because this is inefficient.
As long as you don't move the stations.
Well, we need... Yeah, we can move it a little bit.
Yeah, you can move it right to here, can't you? Because the curvy up bit can be there.
Yeah, probably. Suppose so.
Come on, it's not like you've got to do it. Look, the workforce is already doing it.
Whoa, it's done! Damn!
See what I mean? Cool. Right.
So much better when you got 6 people with bots.
Yeah.
It's like 600 bots can work on a project.
Mhm.
If someone restamps this T-junction, we can put the official connection.
Yeah, I've
in.
got it.
Right, on to blue.
Okay, yeah, you guys finish that. Blues. Oh, that's a stacker.
Let me grab the blueprint of blues.
I would actually say, wait, what else is going up here? Purples need to go up there. Okay.
Train. Whoa.
Should we do the same again?
Another one.
Angle the stacker
Another
down
train.
and then build the build up.
Wow.
We could, or it could fit horizontal, whichever is better. Either would work.
Yeah, let's do horizontal.
Yeah, change it up a little bit.
Yeah. So just literally hook a bolt stacker on. How many input lanes does this thing have?
Well,
It's 2 lanes in.
yeah, because the drills and assemblers are sharing a train.
the train, yeah.
So, like, what, four lane stacker?
4.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we end up with 1 for free, then
Do you want it going down still, the stacker?
yeah. We might as well.
Like here?
Yep, and I'll get our extra lane in across the top.
Sweet.
And then I'll put the build. Oh, gotta be
Oh,
careful.
jeez.
That nearly did connect.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to put it here and we'll have to do the tracky bit
Okay.
by
Sure.
hand.
Just remember, when you're doing the train colors, you can't click and
Yeah,
drag.
please do not do that.
You have to do them one by one, unfortunately. But you only have you can copy and paste to the other loco on the same train.
I don't know if this is gonna fit. Oh, barely makes the turn. Like, barely.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you click and drag?
Because it copies the orders.
All we're doing is wanting the colours.
Oh, you mean across?
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of
yeah.
them?
We mean between two different
Yeah.
trains.
I thought you meant on the same train, like to set the colors and all of them.
Oh no, that you can do fine.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move this build. I can't do this.
Yeah.
The most of it's okay, but I need to.
I was actually thinking of putting it like above the stacker. It would give you more room potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It makes the tracks a little bit. They have to like curve up, but
Yeah. I thought we wanted to put the build horizontal though to mix things
oh no,
up.
it would be horizontal. I mean, like
You place it as
like that.
Okay. So we don't need that. And we just have it go. I'll build it backwards. You idiot. Actually, I might be able to get away with this. Nope. You build it one. You build it 2 tiles.
Gotta be kidding me.
No, because look, it won't line up.
I quit.
Workforce. Can you move the blue science up 2 game tiles, please?
I would, but I'm lagged out.
Yeah, that's really glitchy. Time used is getting close to 16.
It's probably all the bots. Like we're building stuff and moving stuff.
Oopsie.
What the hell?
Oh dear.
I'm so confused.
I don't know what's real.
Which one is which?
What's fantasy? Yes, Baba.
What's real? What's not?
I don't.
Where am I?
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Well, it lines up now. See, you got it to line up. I didn't even move it.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Why can I not signal this? Oh, never mind. Sweet. Alright, so blues are done.
Beware of trains.
Crap. Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Well, they connect to the main line. Not others have been getting trains, so.
See, he warns me. Mojo would have just sat silent until I got
In
wrecked.
that view,
Yeah.
just waiting.
No,
Recording.
no, it just makes it more funny if you do actually get run over now. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've been warned.
True.
Yeah, how about you wander into the build and rename the stations Xterm?
Yeah.
So he does.
What are they named? Alright.
Polo juice.
What do these even take?
Also, guys, on all of these builds that as they get placed, we need to remove the refuelers because we're not using them except for the labs. We'll keep the labs. We don't need all the refueling
Wait
stuff.
for it. It's actually there's a more higher probability that someone else will be killed and not Exterminator right now, because everyone else except for him has been
I
killed.
got killed once.
I haven't.
Remember when the wind dragged me in front of the train?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
But there's been more deaths to other
True.
people.
When we're running the power pole lines, can we not just drag it across the map? Can we follow the rail line? It looks a lot neater.
You're a little light on unloading there, aren't you?
Maybe it's fine. Did I do this wrong? Is this not supposed to be a red? No, this is supposed to be reds, right?
The color's right. The polo juice on the bottom there is colored for the other crab.
Oh,
And even
well,
though the other one does the engines and assemblers at the same time, it's still needs to unload all of
True.
them.
So blue.
Yeah.
Stern needs to concrete the train
Oh,
stations.
look at that pattern with the inserters.
Oh yeah.
And insert a Mexican wave.
All right.
We also need 1,000 bots per network.
Red and green
Another
are done.
crap. It's a technical term.
Woohoo!
Okay, on to the
Mojo,
next.
you were ready for the rocket fuel to be started up, right?
All right. I'm gonna end this episode. We will continue the next in the following episode.